Just tell us how special you think this night's going to be for you, with your dad and Sir Jeff giving you the cap, and you think your daughter's going to be there as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Very special, obviously. 100 caps has been a long time coming, and I've seen gold caps get rightly given to Stevie and Ashley, and I'm very, very proud. I mean, the idea of Sir Jeff was an FA idea that I was obviously very happy with, considering I've had links to Sir Jeff all my life, from my dad knowing him and what an England hero he is, and I requested my dad be involved because there's not many international fathers and sons, and it's the sort of thing he'd normally shy away from, but with a bit of pressing he's managed to get himself out there, and I think he'll be very, very proud dad, hopefully, when he does.
Now that England have qualified, just how tough is it going to be to make that squad of 23 next summer?
Well, very tough, and it's a great position for the manager, because you know, we bemoaned the fact, I think, a couple of years ago, of where's the youth, where's the exciting players who are going to create chances, score goals for us, and we've watched them all come in and step up and play great games. I think these young boys are coming in without any fear and really adding something to the squad. So every player that's in the manager's thoughts, and I'm sure there's a lot more than just here today, it's up to us now. It's up to every individual to state your claim. There's a big gap now to the next England game, so we need to put everything into these two games, go away for our clubs and perform as well as we can.
What's the one last one for me, you, Frank? I know Germany's the next game, you're captaining Chile this time, but I mean, will you be hoping that you will get the chance to play against Germany, especially after what happened the last time with that shot that went out? It still hurts us, but must hurt you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it does, obviously, it's in the back of their mind, but of course, I hope as much as every other player in the squad does, to be involved. Not just tomorrow, I'm fortunate enough to get the cap and captain the team tomorrow, but Germany come Tuesday, we'll all want to be involved in that. I think they're two very exciting friendlies for us, because they test us very much. You get talking about South American style, is different to what we're used to playing. That tests us, and then what more can an England player want than to play against, you know, the old rivals in Germany at Wembley. While we're playing well, while we're on a good run of form, we want to carry that on.
Frank, does it give you any happiness at all that goal changed football's future?
If I'm honest, not really. No, it doesn't really play too much. I mean, it was a step on the way to making a change, but I want to look back and you know, nothing changed at the time. So it was a very unfortunate at the time, and if there is one small positive, it's that it's changed the game for the future.
So your girls are going to be mascots tomorrow. Do they actually like football? What do they think of that squad?
They're not crazy on football, actually. I try and push them, but they're Chelsea fans and England fans, and they're supportive of their dad. I think they quite like it. The boys in their class like it and mention it all the time, and it's one of those situations. But no, I'm very proud to do that. It's not the kind of thing I generally do. I'm a bit more low key than that, but I couldn't really, let go of the opportunity to do it for once, because you're a long time retired, and they might not believe me when I'm an old man telling them stories if they don't walk on the pitch and see it for themselves.
What does it mean to this team now, to England, who so often do it the hard way, that you're in the World Cup when the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic aren't, and how much confidence to take the game up another level is there with this team, with so many young, exciting players coming through in the last couple of months?
Well, I won't lie, we'll enjoy that feeling this week, because if we'd have gone through the playoffs, it's obviously a very precious situation to go either way. We're enjoying that. I think we won't take our focus off these two games. We'll be very professional. And really going back to what I said before, really, I think every individual now has a chance. It's not just that the squad that's been there in the last few games, it's everyone that's playing week in, week out. Just the manager watches pretty much every game going, I'm sure, his people do. And it's an exciting time. So I've been to World Cups before. They are a real pinnacle of careers. It's a chance to go and stake your claim as an individual on a world stage that you can't match. It comes every 4 years. So from young to older players in the squad, we're all in the same boat now. We have to perform. We have to use that as a great carrot for the end of the season. We want to get there, and if we do that, then England are going to go into the World Cup as strong as they possibly can.
Okay. What's happening at Southampton? Does it remind you of your time at West Ham? It's a club that's really bringing on some great British talent.
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic story, considering where they was 2 or 3 years ago. I think a very good idea of how a club can be run now, and you can give the British players, young British players, an opportunity, as well as bringing in talented foreign players around them. And we're seeing Southampton are seeing the benefits, and we're seeing the benefits as an England squad. And I was really pleased to see not only Ricky Lampard, what he's done in the last 6 months, but the two lads coming in this squad, I think, is and more than they deserved. And the manager saying they're going to get some game time tomorrow, that's absolutely brilliant. That's what we want to see.
Okay.